It's okay. I'll be fine. You must be hungry after walking all the way out here.
But that's your lunch, isn't it?
It's all right. Help yourself.
Okay. Thanks for the food! Ow! No! This is good! I've never had food this good before!
I'm glad to hear it.
Aren't you hungry, Alice?
I'm fine, really. I've had plenty to eat. Especially when people in your village were hungry.
Hey, you know, Alice, don't worry about what my dad has to say. Everyone in town was pretty glad to see you. But my dad worries about everyone, so he took it out on you. He's not always that mean.
No, I respect your father. He has every reason to be cautious with us.
Okay.
After the story he told me, he really has no reason to trust me any more than he could the Empire.
Hey, where are you going?
Sorry. I just need to be alone for a while. When you're done, just take the tray over there for me, okay?
If you're in that much trouble, I can help you get your work done. Okay?
I may be a noble, but I'm hardly worthy of it. I'm ignorant of the real suffering that goes on around me. They must have sensed that from me. I have to be stronger.
Great Grandpa? Great Grandpa?
Yes, Alice, what is it?
Aren't you lonely living in such a big mansion by yourself, Great Grandpa?
Of course not. I have you here with me. Of course.
Course what?
Well, it's just that every noble is a little bit lonely in their own way, I imagine.
Lonely?
Lonely?
Why?
Seemed like I should. I dozed off. Damn it. That's unbecoming conduct. An officer should know better.
I brought you your dinner.
I told you I don't need any food.
Do you want to collapse again, ma'am?
I have superior willpower. My stomach's growling because I'm looking at it. Get it away from me!
This is a cruel country. Everyone is suffering from the disease that is the ravages of war.
The ravages of war are the disease, and people are the patients. I guess that makes the soldiers of Section 3 the doctors, wouldn't you say?
Lieutenant, do you think patients wish their own diseases and injuries on their doctors? Patients don't want to have a doctor understand their pain and suffering, and I'm pretty sure they don't even want to get along with them. They only want to be saved from all that hurt and feel better again, that's all. I guess that must be a bad way of looking at it.
You know something? That smells pretty good.
Then please eat, ma'am.
You've got some nerve pulling this again, Army girl. I thought I told you to leave. Now what? So you're gonna use force if we refuse, huh? About time you showed your true colors.
The hilt on this sword is military. But look at the seal! This sword was given to my family by the Emperor himself. My family is one of the 13 grand houses of the Empire, and as possessor of this seal, I am the next head of my house.
The 13 grand houses? The families that make up the Imperial Council?
A little girl like her, head of a house?
I don't care how high and mighty you...
House Malvin will guarantee your payment, not only for the current contract that we're offering, but from 5 years ago as well. Even if I have to sell my home to do it!
I don't like how you're throwing your weight around, Missy. But I gotta admit, you seem a lot more trustworthy than you did yesterday.
Well then?
We've got trouble, Lieutenant. That kid ran off with the SHIELD train.
So why didn't you stop him, you idiot?
The entrance of the cave had already collapsed by the time I woke up, ma'am.
I can help you get your work done, okay?
Oh, no.
What do you think you're doing, ma'am?
I'm going inside to stop that train.
Have you lost your mind? You'll be buried alive!
That's my boy in there, so I'll go.
No, you won't. This is a job for the Pumpkin Scissors team. And nobody else! Understand?
Damn it.
Amazing.
She's incredible.
Yeah, but she's really a noble?
Stop following me! It's too dangerous in here.
Hey, didn't you say the army and the people should be working together at a time like this?
Hurry! Peter! Help! Are you all right? Hurry up and turn the engine off before the tunnel collapses!
I can't move in here.
Peter!
Daddy?
Look out!
Are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just get my boy.
Was that enough to stop it?
Oh, Alice,
I'm glad you're all right.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to help you dig the tunnel.
It's going to be okay. Your dad and I are here now.
You stupid kid.
But Dad!
Things just got a lot less rosy.
Huh?
The entrance just collapsed.
Listen, it looks like there's not any other way out.
Well, can't we at least find a way to dig a path for him to get out of here?
Don't worry about that. My men will come for us.
That's some confidence you've got there. But I'll tell you this much. You've got your wires crossed. What's a noble like you doing joining the army and risking your life?
My life has obligations. Members of the nobility should be prepared to give their lives for their country.
That's a good one. Treat us less than human 1 minute and tell big stories about sacrifice the next. The tunnel caved in here 5 years ago, just like today. And all those self-sacrificing nobles you talked about turned tail and ran on us. And now you know why I don't like nobles very much.
I'm sorry.
Then again, only a noble would have been foolish enough to do something this risky for me and my boy.
Not another cave-in.
Looks like those men of yours aren't gonna make it in time.
No, I'm sure they're coming.
So this is how we're gonna die.
Look out! A blue light. It's him.
Hey, Second Lieutenant! You okay there?
Yeah, we all are.
Ah, well now. That's what I call a motivated bunch of workers.
Yeah, that's fine, right there.
It was definitely an accident, but it showed them the LT was serious. And to think it's all thanks to us leaving our posts. Some genius just can't be denied.
I thought you said you were both asleep, sir.
Actually, nature was calling.
Okay.
Still can't believe I did it.
Hey, you over there! Pick up a pickaxe when you're done with breakfast. Have to set a good example for the labor.
Lieutenant, listen, shouldn't we set our example from here and supervise?
No more lazy talk, Areldo. Got it?
Well, she's got her second wind, doesn't she?
Move it! Soldiers eat quickly, understood?
Ma'am! Yes, ma'am! Guess she's off her diet.
I will save this empire from the disease that is the ravages of war.